Hello everybody, here I am again. I just got my little present here. Well, you'll say a new test of TS100. Yes, a new one, because I have to be sure if that everybody is saying the truth about this little tool. So here we are. Let's open it up. So that's the pack. It comes from Holland, from Netherlands. Of course, it's made in China. So here is a little bit of trick, so everybody wants to buy in EU. Be careful, because the goods are coming from China. So finally you have to pay some custom taxes. They are pretty big, So be careful next time when you order. This one has been ordered by Amazon.co.uk. Instead coming from Netherlands, as they show there, you see that's the address here about Netherlands. Oh, no way, it was coming straight from China. That cost me a lot of extra money, but that doesn't matter. I'm happy that I have the little tool here. Oh, here we are. First of all, that's European plug, pretty classic. You can find it to all the laptops. And this is really nice, because the power supply for 19 volts and 2.1 amps. I may say the plug, it's pretty universal. I'm pretty sure I can use this one for supplying a laptop or something. And it's a classic minus on the shield and plus in the middle of the connector. I was really excited about TS100. Let me see how it's looking like, because I saw it on the YouTube, on the internet. I have to see it for myself. My God, I can't believe it. It have like 10 centimeters long, and it's very light. And I also got two kind of tips. This one is perfect because it's very sharp, I see. I'm gonna use it for SMD pieces. That's nice. What else we got here? Okay, something in Chinese. Safety, important instructions. This is for connecting to the ground or something. A kind of ground connection. So this one will fix the tips. Okay, that's a metal part for having the tips laid on here. Okay, here we are. My God, I'm still amazed by the size of this little thing. I'm not sure if there is a better way. Maybe like this. Okay, here we go. So you don't have to use anything else. Here is the little thing. I'm gonna bring a balance to see the weight of this. So I brought the balance to have the idea of the weight of this soldering stuff. For now. Okay, we are on grams. The iron itself, 20 grams, unbelievable. And the tips, 9 grams. Once again, 10 grams. Okay, so if we got both, $30. That's right, 30 grams. And if we consider also this, 31 grams. That's pretty okay. Let me see the power supply. Power supply with the cable and everything is 210 grams. It's much more heavier. This is funny. Okay, so we got the power, and let's see what is happening now. Let's put this little thing to work. Version 2.1 So it's saying press A. There's two buttons here, A and B. Okay, let me see what's happening if I'm pressing A. Oh yes, you see it's starting now. So it's not only to press, but it's also so it went up to 100, then we put it up to 350, let's say. Okay, so let's have a couple of menu settings here. First of all, when you power in and press A button, then the RM is going to firmware, to USB connection mode. DFU 345. Then we disconnect this. We put the power in. Then we have this menu showing the version number. If you briefly press one of the buttons, let's say B, then we have the voltage control, 19.27, that's 21 degrees, that's the temperature of the tip now, and usually it's the room temperature. Let's see if it's going higher than this, of course. You see, it was already 22, 23. Then, if you press again B, you have factory reset. If you press it longer, then you can keep it longer, 2-3 seconds, you see, and it goes to the factory reset. Let's see what we got here. That's the working temperature, and for now it's default. I fix it on 300 degrees and that's default, and that's the standby temperature, 200 degrees. This is the sleeping time, and that means time from operation mode to sleep mode, and in our case it's 180 seconds, and also it can be adjusted between 60 and 9999 seconds. So that's the sleeping time. Then we have idle time. From sleeping time to idle time, it takes another 360 seconds. It can also be from 300 to some more minutes, of course. Sleeping time, so idle time. That's the temperature step. That's how the temperature will progress. Each step will progress from in 1, 2, 5 for 25 degrees. When the preset to 25, each steps will progress according to the settings. Just let it default, like the factory setting, and it's pretty nice and pretty okay. What else here? So there's the temperature step. Off volt. If the power supply is going lower than 10 volts, then the iron will turn off. That's the temperature unit, and here is in Celsius. The temperature unit is in Celsius. That's the default for Europe. You can use this one if you are right-handed or left-handed, because then you can switch the display orientation to left or right. It's much easier for later readings. You see, now it starts working, and it's heating up very fast. And display is showing very clear that it's heating up. I already can see the smoke. Look here. Oh, that's nice. And it was presetted to 300 degrees. If you want more, you see it's still heating up. And when we have all these waves, full waves here, that means it's ready for soldering. If you want to go to standby mode, that means 200 degrees, then we should push both buttons for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Here we are. We are on standby mode. So that was the first operation system. Then let's say we need the heat again. And I want to have it a little bit higher. Then I pushed button B to, let's say, 360. As you may see, it's going from 10 degrees to 10 degrees. That's enough for me. That's pretty okay. But you can make it even better. Okay, so now I'm going to 400 degrees. That's maximum for this model, for this firmware, in fact. And now it's ready for soldering. So when the full waves are going from left to right, that means the machine is ready for doing the job. Let's put the temperature down. We press A, step by step, and then let's say it goes to 250. And now you see the arrows going down. That means that the temperature is falling. It's going down pretty fast. Oh, now it's even better. So it's from 279 to 250 degrees. It shows numerically. There we are, 250. And it's ready for doing the job. You see the waves are going from left to right. But for now I just want to put it on standby. So I'm pushing both buttons for 3 seconds. You don't even need 3 seconds because it's going very fast in standby. And if you like, now you can check the tip temperature just pressing briefly B. So we have 236 and falling because the standby temperature is 200 degrees. Okay, so let's have a working test, by the way. Yes, this is absolutely fast. Now let me check if the temperature is right. Well, I can't measure with this one, so I'm going to let it down for now. I may say that it's very close with 300 degrees. You see that? To 60, to 82, to 83. It's supposed to be 300, but of course, if we take all this little loosings here, there, and maybe a little bit of oxidizing something. Let's try again. 300 degrees. Perfect. It's 300 degrees. Okay, let's try 400. So to put the temperature up, you push the B button up. And let's see. 299 is going up. 400 degrees, so the top now has 400 degrees, and yes, I can feel that. 386, 390. Yeah, I may say it's working. We can reach, let's see if we can reach 400 degrees. Not quite, because of this oxidizing something coming so fast, but I'm pretty sure it's doing the job. Yeah, it's pretty okay until now. So let's put the temperature down to 300. Okay, now you can see I have a pretty heavy piece of wire here, and this one it's usually pretty hard to solder. Okay, so then we start the little one, and I'm gonna put it to 200 and okay, let me have the maximum, because I'm pretty sure it's very hard to have it working. So now it's on 400 degrees. I hope you see this. Now I'm gonna use some flux. Like I told you, I love this kind of flux. Here we go. And now let me have this. Well, I may say it's working very good and fast. It starts being covered. Like I told you, this kind of copper wire is very hard to solder, because it's a lot of heat dissipation, and you really need a powerful tool to do this. Yes, we are on 400 degrees here, you see, and let's try this. Of course, yes, it's working, and it's pretty powerful. But like I said, this is a really heavy soldering operation. It needs a lot of heat. Okay, so this is nice. I'm gonna try something else now. And I'm gonna try to solder a piece of wire to one of these audio jacks. Usually this thing needs a lot of heat. Okay, let me find another one. Okay, that's the one. Already been used. So I'm really curious to see if I can take the old solder off. Okay, so the tip it's on 400 degrees. Let's put some flux. Okay, it's not good here. Now let's have some flux. And let's help a little bit the tip with some soldering wire. I don't know if you can see it. Oh yes, it's perfect. I may say it's perfect. Let's clean it up a little bit. Let's have the tip off also. Okay, and now I'm going to try to have this one in here. It's very hard to do this. And let's see how this little one is managing this. Here we go. We have some soldering wire. Oh yes, there we are. You see, it's really melting everything nice, and I can feel the power, and I can feel the heat too. I'm absolutely satisfied with this soldering iron. So this was the test number 1. Now let's have some electronics. Okay, so it's still on 400 degrees. Oh, that's no problem to take this off, even if it's a really big surface. Nice. Okay, let's see if we can take this potentiometer down from the board. Now it's melting this very nice and easy. You see. And over here too. Yes. Then let's see if I can take this off without any kind of special tools. So I'm gonna try to have, okay. There we are. There we are. It's incredible fast. It's incredible good. Let me have another one. I'm starting with this. So there is no anything, there is no other help of anything, you know, like a pump or anything. It just hit it up, move it right, move it left. Oh, this one it's a little, okay. That one goes out. You get out of here. This one goes out too. So, like I said, 400 degrees. No extra tools. No, nothing else but heat. Okay. And there we go. There we go. Isn't that nice? I think it's perfect. Okay, let me see one of these IC integrated circuits. Let me see if I can just take it off without anything special. I'm just heating up. I'm trying to hit as many as I can at the same time. Yep. And here too. Voila. Well, I think it's perfect. It really worth the money. And I think that's the test for now. I'm not sure what else should I show. Okay, if we are here already, let me have this one too. Okay, here we go, a little bit, and the other part, and you can see it's a lot of metal over there, so it really needs a lot of power. I'm surprised. I'm really surprised. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay, you see the first steps are going out already, and now we have this 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm trying to hit them all together, and here, same story. It's amazing nice. It's unbelievable nice. Okay. Thank you for now, ladies and gentlemen, and I really recommend this kind of TS100. It's nice, it's very easy, 31 grams, and I'm pretty sure it's a really nice tool for all the hobbyists and professionals in the same time. Thank you for now. Stand by, babe.